And you're live.
Hey guys, what's going on? We have a few minutes here, or a few seconds anyway, to be able to join the live feed. So I'm really good at rambling. The only problem is I don't have an editing. I have no way to edit this, so we'll just let it roll and go live. Aaron T always encouraged me to just turn the camera on and go. We'll see. I don't know, if you look around a little bit, you see I'm getting ready for Megadeth. I'm getting ready to do an episode focused on Megadeth. I'm going to go through their whole discography and share some comments, much like I did the Metal Massacre series. So I got all my Megadeth stuff out. I've been listening to all the records and CDs and taking some notes along the way. But what brings me here today, I just got home from work just minutes ago, and my daughter happened to walk in. So my daughter, Allie, is on camera. Thank you, Allie, for shooting the video for this.
Hello. John's here.
John's here. John, what's up, brother?
And Christopher.
All right, who?
Christopher Peterson.
What's up, Chris?
Christopher.
Yeah, what's up, Chris? So thanks for joining me. Never done anything like this before, but what we're gonna do is this is expected. I know it's inside, so it's nothing like that, but this is expected. John and I were talking and have been friends for over a year now in the vinyl community. You can check him out over at John Dub 78. But I've been through a lot of vintage gear over the last 12 months. Some stuff have come and gone, and I've sold some stuff for friends, and I've lived with some really good equipment, specifically a Pioneer SX 1080, and just living with that receiver for like 3 months, I was just really impressed with the sound and how accurate it was. And unfortunately, I had to sell it for a friend because I was selling all this vintage stuff and had to split the money. So I was kind of lamenting that. I'm using a Sansui AU555 right now, but it's got a lot of distortion to it. It needs a recap. And so anyway, I'm complaining about this to John, and John said, you know what? I've received, or I just bought a new receiver. I got 3 now. I think I'm going to let one go. And back and forth through the text messages, and finally he's like, look, are you interested? I think I want to, we've got a pretty good friendship, and I think I'm just going to send it to you. And so I've just been expecting it to show up. Here it is. Let's go. And we'll make sure that it arrives safely. Any comments coming across?
Yes. Ron says, I'm here.
Ron?
John says, hey, brother, I'm
Ron,
here.
how are you?
And then Christopher says, hard and heavy.
All right. Yeah, hard and heavy. So speaking of hard and heavy, from now on, oh, this is going to be a mess to clean up later. Every episode of Hard and Heavy now, whenever I do a needle drop, will be brought to you by John Dub 78.
You just kicked.
A live action. All right, man, everything looks fine. The corners are intact.
Ooh. Hey, Ron said cleaning the mess, that's what the daughters are for. Gee, thanks, Ron.
Yeah, right. You clean your room, that would be enough.
Psyched Out and Furious says, just get this sand sweep fixed. I don't know how to pronounce these things. And Redco Music says, I'm here. Looking
What's
at
up,
all
guys?
the
Welcome.
peanuts.
This is a live opening. John, my friend John over near Denver, Colorado, has sent me a vintage receiver as a gift. VCLT to the extreme. And here she is. Man, oh, it looks so much like the 1080 on top. Wow, look at that. Like I said, this isn't a VCLT trade or anything like that. I mean, I offered to pay for shipping. He refused. Wow, check that out. So, some of the 3 best series are the 3 receivers that are the best ones, according to John, and also according to dealer and maintenance guy I know out in Dayton, says this SX series are phenomenal. So this is a beauty. I actually like it better than the 1080 right now because it's a little smaller, so it'll fit better over there. And man, here it is. So wow, it's fantastic.
Sweet.
So I know Ron is probably the only other person I know of that got VCLT. That was actual vintage receiver. I remember when he got that. So that's really cool. So John, I just want to say thank you very much. Oh, I can get in my chair position here. I look familiar now. John, I just want to say thank you very much. This is overwhelming. I'm humbled. This is very rad. This is probably going to be part of my permanent system forever. Like I said, the Hard and Heavy needle drops will be brought to you by John Dub's channel. Everything's intact. This is really clean. there's no corrosion or anything on the connections. So it's pretty cold out here, so this isn't going to get plugged in for a while. Remember, guys, if you're transporting, I got to do my fun fact. If you're transporting electronics, make sure that it sets up and gets to room temperature before you plug it in. You don't want any condensation to build up on it. So, yeah, my heart's just pumping really fast right now. This is pretty cool. So,
John says he can't wait to come over and listen.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait for you guys to come out and hear the speakers and the setup and hear the combo with the Marantz and the SX. So, John, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Can't wait to listen to it. I'll be listening to this for many years to come. So, you're just a really cool guy. The generosity is just blowing me away. We had some really cool VCLT go back and forth last year too. So let's keep it going. Vinyl community is a great thing. John, thanks for checking in. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead, hit up John Dub 78 on YouTube. And I want to go ahead and sign off. John, again, thank you very much. Ron, everybody else that joined.
Thanks
for
guys.
checking us out. Take
Thank
care and have a
you.
good weekend.